Go repair the Lambda reactor yourself.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel
Greetings, comrades. This is Gaming Caleb, back with another Dwarf Fortress video as we continue our annihilation of the Elven Kingdom of Asinine. Now, I've already destroyed 2 of their villages. I might as well show here. I wish I could zoom in, but there used to be a village here and a village here. There was one here, but I guess they rebuilt it, so I'm gonna invade that again. And they already... Okay, yeah, they've already returned. But I'm gonna keep, that's probably gonna be the next, like 10 or so videos, because they have quite a few villages here. Some more populated than others, but, I did send, like, 1 squad, and that's seeming more enough for these smaller villages, but I'm still gonna, like, go ham. So, I think it might be too ambitious. I kind of want to go straight to the Elven Fortress, though I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out. So I figured I'd wood it on these areas a bit. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. So, okay, raise. I want that thing level to the ground. So I'm going to send 2 squads there. And this here, the throne flutes, I'm going to send 2 squads there. And... okay. That's a pretty big population. But you know what? I'm going to send 4 squads over there. A little ambitious, but hey. I'm trying to drive the point home. But you know, even if they invade when all my squads are out, some of my dwarves are more than capable of fighting. Whether that actually will fight, I don't know. Okay, it's kind of lagging a bit because quite a few dwarves are moving out. Oh yeah, it's lagging behind here. Equipment mismatch? What are you talking about? Yeah, there's a lot of floor fungus on the top. I don't know why it's only on this floor, but not the others. I thought it would spread around here too, but I guess not. Job item lost or destroyed. Yeah. So anyway, they finally got on to remodeling the restrooms at work, though by the end of the week they're still kind of working on the flooring. I'm assuming they got new urinals and toilets in. I'm not sure. I won't know until I check next week. But we had those porta potties in the meantime. And I swear, but women do not know how to flush a toilet. You know, my dad was right. Women are more disgusting than men. That's right. All 3 toilets in that stall, or the porta potty, they're like clogged up with toilet paper. And yeah, they couldn't even be bothered to flush. And they had signs that show them how to flush it. They still didn't do it. I swear, I live in a dumbass town. Some of these people around here, man. Couldn't find their house keys as they dropped them in their back pockets. I'm going to plug in my tablet while this is going on. And we'll see how it unfolds with the invasions. So yeah, I decided to get a new grease gun. I bought one from AutoZone a few weeks ago, but it was kind of small, and the cartridges, the grease cartridges they sell there were a little bigger, so I need a bigger grease gun. And yeah, I ordered another one from Amazon. It comes with a few different adapters. It was a few other extras like a carry bag, some gloves, and a towel. Word of advice: if you get a grease gun, the the end of the grease gun where you pull out the lid, don't put that in first. It's really hard to get in and even hard to pull out. The plastic lid, you take that off, that end you put into the grease gun. Because it just slides right in. Because you put in the metal part, it's not going to go in properly. What are you talking about getting provisions? Okay, so how many squads do I have? So 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 8 squads. That's a pretty large contingent of military. Yeah, anyway, yeah, make sure you put the grease cartridge, the end with the plastic lid, that you put in the grease gun first. Then you pull back that plunger to fit the cartridge in all the way. Then you screw in the top portion of the grease gun. Then you push the plunger back in, and it's primed and ready to go. And it's good that I got that too, because I feel like these really thin needle adapters that you poke into like the boots of like ball joints and stuff, and that's how you inject like grease into them. Because for whatever reason, the control arms of my car, they don't have grease fittings on the top. Like, that's the easiest way to get grease in, and just connect the normal grease gun nozzle into that fitting, and then you just pump the grease in. But my control arms don't have that, so I had to poke directly into the boot to get grease in there. But I got the job done. But on another side note, I can't get that T30 bit out of that transmission drain plug, so I'm going to have to get a new drain plug for my transmission. Because that's the only way I can swap out the fluid. Because if I can't take out that T30 bit out of that drain plug, I can't put fluid back in. I can take fluid out, but I can't put fluid back in. And that's kind of a problem. Kind of lag there. But, yeah, you do not want your transmission fluid running low, because it will cause problems. I'm just going to close this. But yeah, I'm going to probably order one from 1A Auto. Yeah, I do not want to cheap out on those kind of components. Yeah, it's $30. I know the cheap ones are like $8, but do you really want to gamble with your transmission on a cheap little $8 plug that might break? I'd rather get one that's quality. Like $30, that's what I'm going for. And yeah, that little T30 wrench I got before didn't work. And I got some actual proper Torx bits for my ratchet. Those didn't work. I would use my breaker bar, but that's like a 1/2 inch. And those Torx bits are 3/8 inch. I do have an adapter, but I don't know where I put it, so I don't know if I have one, so I'll probably just order some new adapters on Amazon later. But I'm going to have to go order a new drain plug for the transmission. I have everything else I need to do the change. I got the fluid extractor. I got the fluid itself. I got a new transmission filter. And it comes with a spare gasket. But the transmission pack uses a reusable gasket, so I'll probably just use that. I'll just put some grease like around the edges so it's secured properly. Because I look up tutorials online. I know how to do it. I just need to be able to do it, and I can't do that if I can't get that little T30 plug out. Yeah, look at all this gold I have. I'm trying to put it to use. So I'm using to make coins and stuff. I wasn't having any traders these last few videos. I mean, we did have an Elven caravan, but I kind of killed them because we're kind of at war now. So yeah, that was still funny. I just said a guy over there to just kill that merchant and his yak. No witnesses. So they got lost in the wilderness, and they see my dwarves invade their villages. Like, oh, okay, I see now. See, 124. So yeah, There's still more leaving. So I'm probably like 190 something. And I have 8 squads with 10 rows, so that's like 80 people. Like I said, these elves, they'll rue the day they chose to mess with me. Maybe a few ballistae. I'm surprised they didn't bring those with them. They got plenty of traps, so if they do try to invade, oh, they're going to be in for a treat. Well, I'll be in for a treat. They'll be in for the fight of their lives, which, spoilers, they will lose. In fact, I want to make some more. Let's see, CKs. Oh, that's okay. No, I want the traps. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Just use closest material. This is the only entrance to the fort, and any hostiles that try to come in, ooh. And once they all get trapped, I'm gonna spawn lava on them. It's gonna be glorious. Oh, some of them already returned. That's fast. Let's go ahead and check the reports here. Raise cherished scratch. Attack the beach of hair, the spatter wings that cherished scratch. Dwarf led the attack, and the rest of the elf. Yeah, let's see. Yep, there's another village gone. I'm proud of you, dwarves. Misbrain the dwarf Stodia Violet trades attack the elf Emiwa Suitorslid. Struck down. Camille lanced clenches. Lulo Icy Carmine. Struck down. Granite Rocks looted and Rampage. So just that one squad annihilated that village. That's awesome. And Throne Flutes, the other village. Under the Weak Gorge. In the midspring of the Granite Rocks stole treasure from Flutes. I forgot to select Rays. We spotted the forces of Copper Bells slipping out of Thorn Flutes. 1 Larch Buckler and 1% Wood Splint, 25 Cherry Wood. No, I want to be able to destroy it. But we'll let the others return first, then we'll... I've been putting the traps down, but I guess I didn't get the cages as well. These are adamantine cages, so they have no chance of escape. Oh man, you're not going to believe what I made earlier today. I made some carne guisada. First time ever making it, and found a recipe that's really simple, just like some chuck roast. Your rulers arrive with a full entourage. Your thriving site is now the capital, and with continued fortune and toil, the legend of a true mountain home may yet be written. Excellent. See, we're growing. We grow, the elves will shrink. To virtually nothing. I'll let these guys rest up, and then... begin another invasion. Wait, who's that guy? Is that an elf? No, it's a human, okay. Okay, let's see... Here... Yeah, I meant to say raise. Okay, these guys are raising it. Undetected. Stole to... Why are y'all raiding? I said attack. I guess I forgot to select it. Raise. Here's... Mystery treasure. The West Adoration fled and destroyed wall incense. Yeah, we destroyed another village. These bastard elves. Oh, we stole some animals! Okay. Go. Chest, puzzle box, tail cap, puzzle box, cages. Got 2 grizzly bears, 4 badger boars. Okay. 2 barn owls, 3 echidnas. We got Uganda Knuckles in there. Got 2 eagles, 2 foxes, 2 horses, another echidna, another horse, and another eagle. I don't know why this is separate, but okay. Dolphin, 1 bear, yeah. You dwarves are doing me proud. You're doing Knife Club proud. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys rest for a bit, and then we get another invasion. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send 2 squads to 4 more villages. 4 villages. I'm gonna send 2 squads each, and I'll make sure they raise the villages. So you already destroyed 3 of their villages, and we're gonna continue this violent cycle until the elves either surrender to the Dwarven Kingdom here, or they get utterly annihilated. Which is going to be interesting because, yeah, most of their kingdoms around here, like around my kingdom, but there's another one 2 more way out here. And there is another elven kingdom out here, but it only records kingdoms that are close to me. Other civilizations that are like around my neck of the woods. Let them try to get their impenetrable defenses. Still getting lag spikes here and there. I think it's because I'm sending so many people out at once. But they did good. They did good. Any more reports? It's nice. We destroyed 3 of their villages. And this violent cycle is going to continue. But yeah, I was talking about the carne asada. Yeah, it's just some chuck roast. And then you just get some taco seasoning to season the roast. And you like brown it on all the sides. Then you get like canned tomatoes. I used to use crushed tomatoes. Some chopped up chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. More taco seasoning. Beef broth. And then, yeah, let's cook for about an hour. And then you let it saute, let the sauce thicken a bit. Turned out great. My sister loved it. I just sent some home to her. That big sword he has. Think he's compensating for something? But it's kind of relaxing to slay beasts. You heard this is a good place to search for monsters. Okay, humans are cool. Elves, not so much. At least the ones that keep bitching about me. Kind of. What am I saying? It's gonna be all of them. So yeah, my tavern here has been surprisingly light on elf visitors. Now it's just humans, goblins, surprisingly enough. No elves. I guess because I'm kind of pissed at them, they kind of fucked off. But you know what? They brought it on themselves. Yeah. Yeah, they do sell those transmission drain plugs on Amazon, but I don't know, they're kind of like, here's one that's like $16, but it's but it also comes with like a little an adapter that you can put fluid in, a fill adapter. That might be good, but you know, I already have a 6604 adapter. I can screw it in, put the fluid in that way. But I guess it's nice to have. But I want something that's good quality, so I might just order it off, where's a... It's an OEM genuine Ford Explorer. Let's see... Explorer... 5R55S transmission. Good for the 2010, so... This might be a good one, but... I recently set up an account at 1A Auto, so I can order some parts there. I watched some of the videos on YouTube on how to like do maintenance on the Ford Explorer and whatnot, so I'll see how their parts fare. And the first thing, of all things I'm going to order, the first thing is a drain plug. My oil drain plug's fine. I think next oil change I'll swap out the washer, because I got some rubber washers as well as some crush washers. A big box of them, so it'll last a while. I think the transmission drain plug also uses washers too. I'll have to check. I'll need to see if the ones I have fitted, but that's why I bought that big box of crush washers, because it comes in a lot of different sizes, so if one size doesn't fit, I'll just grab another one and see if that fits. Okay, so who doesn't have a bedroom? Go ahead and scour here. Okay, let's just check these here. We got a liaison and a king. Some of the nobles. Okay, so a queen and an outpost liaison. They need fancy stuff too. I think this is assigned to the Duchess. Oh, too bad they can't share. They can't share a room, can they? Well, I don't know. I kind of want to leave this for the duchy. Okay, this is going to be kind of weird. Because usually, like, keep the noble stuff together, but... so that... Well, actually, this too. Because I need some for the liaison. And we're just going to... Okay. Yeah, I'll continue my onslaught of the elves. Just, first I want to get things prepped up for our king. I'm actually surprised using quite a bit of my adamantine stuff, so lightening a little bit. Okay, so my space I have here, so we got 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, actually, cancel that one. And oh no, I want to construct. There we go. Okay, that'll be his throne room. As we're gonna be fancy, we're gonna do 2 doors. Nothing's fancy enough for my, nothing's too fancy for my king. He will get the absolute best of the best. And I'm definitely ensuring that. I guess before I continue, I think now I'll actually make some more wafers. So where's the... Still got all that coke on the floor. Why don't you go up here? We're going to continue making our the mineral of the heavens, if you shall. I'm genuinely surprised how much my fort has grown. I mean, before DF Hack, I had a pretty decent kingdom going on. I just keep getting lag spikes. And I don't know how to fix it, so I'll just have to deal with it. So if you hear any, like, random cut-offs in my voice, that's why. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to next week. It's gonna be hot. Triple digits all week. Potash maker, who's fighting? Okay, might as well assign the rooms. Okay. So, oh, what did I assign this? Okay, send that to the Baron. I'll assign this will be the King's throne room. And why do I keep clicking on the construction? And this will be his office. Well, I guess we're going to have one office. Well, I guess... Hold on. I guess we'll just send that. So wait, who's the... Yeah, a duchy. Yeah, and the liaison's going to get his throne room, which I'll go and send that right now. Okay, this will belong to the liaison. You know what? Here. The king can have this room. Wait, what? Let's remove that and change it to a different zone. How about the... just a meeting area. How about that? Internal can go home. No. Okay, never mind. Dormitory, dining hall, open. Well, I guess that was going to be there. So the Duchess can have this. Why do they keep canceling constructions? Can you dumbass dwarves not pick up a frickin' builder? Anyway, dining area. This will be the Duchess. Well, I should probably, there we go. Sign this. Okay. And Home bedroom. Can you dwarf stop canceling constructions? Just I don't want to click on the dwarf. I want to click on the. Okay, so I think my dwarves have rested good enough. Now let's go ahead and okay. Wait, raise, not raid, raise, as in destroy, annihilate. Raise, okay. Make sure I have the right things, and do me proud, dwarves. Why is there a crown on the floor? Okay, I should probably, yeah. So I guess these offices are just there. I'll just sign just for the hell of it. Okay, liaison. Okay. And of course, finish up the flooring here. Okay. Get there. Block. And okay. And yeah, these'll be pretty much open because a door needs like 2 adjacent walls between it, so it can you can build it there. You can't have double doors, which is kind of weird, but there you go. Wait, can you? Oh, I think you can. Okay. Because you can have double doors. And of course, gotta make sure to furnish these rooms. And just use close material. And of course, the thrones here. We'll just steel thrones or whatever. Would you dwarf stop canceling the constructions? Okay, yeah, steel tables. I'm not sure why Liaison would need a throne room, but whatever. At this point, ask, and you shall receive. Stop canceling the fucking constructions. One starving unit. It's a rabbit. Can somebody feed the rabbit, please? Okay. Reports. Shin bolts. Let's see how we did. Wings. Stole treasure. Why are you all raiding the side? It said attack it. Like destroy it. I don't want to steal. I want to kill. That's gonna get all these damn boulders out of here. I'm pretty sure our king does not want boulders sitting around his throne room. So he doors are to pick all that shit up. Okay, anyway. Some more statues down. Can never have too many adamantine statues. Beep, beep, beep. I would love to trade statues, but they're really heavy. And, yeah, caravans can only carry so much. Okay, so one more you could have double doors. I thought you needed a wall between each side of the door. Well, you learn something new every day. Yeah, we have a bear now. Stray grizzly bear. You know what? I want a dwarf to adopt this bear. Yeah, that bear there. We have another bear here. I'm going to adopt him too. That's. I'll admit that's kind of cool. We have an eagle now. It's one fancy looking eagle. Yeah. You're gonna be a few lucky dwarves' pets. Okay. Okay, let's see if the oh, I need tombs too. And oh, I need more chests and stuff too. I'll fix that, don't worry. In fact, where's my tomb at? Over here. I'm gonna make a. It's gonna be so prissy, but I'm gonna make a little section of over here solely for the king. Just going because I want to be even. Hey, well, you know what? Actually, well, as much as I can. So I'm just gonna put adamantine walls around here, adamantine floor here, and that'll be where the king will rest. Which, yeah, let's go ahead and get back down here and. Oh, let me check the reports real quick. Raise. Bearded bags. Raise, not raid. Bearded rags. Yeah, another village gone. 4 villages have faced the wrath of Knife Club. A strong village advantage. Brilliant level dwarf with 3 elves, slaying them, looted, and rampaged throughout Bearded. Yeah. I told you I warned these fucking elves. Those bastards couldn't leave it well enough alone. Okay, so we should have plenty of cabinets. And of course, weapon racks. They need quite a few of them, so armor stands. A few more here. And chests. They need chests. Well, we got plenty of those, so definitely putting them to use, you know. I should probably finish up this other dining area. My invasions are going pretty well. I haven't had a single casualty on my end. The Lyrical Hawks a performance trope. Alright. See, we get more exotic acts visiting our fortress now that we're a capital. Okay, hopefully, yeah, so didn't make his tomb. Let's go back down here. If I can not mess it up. Sardonyx, okay. Of course. Needs to be adamantine. I want nothing less. For my king. May block another build job. I don't care. Go and floor. This will go to the king. And I will make a... Well, actually I can just... You know what? The liaison can have one of these tombs. Wait. Wasn't it another commander? Yeah, 2 other militia captains that don't have tombs. I'm gonna fix that. You know, I add this space down here. Yeah, this will be another set of tombs, which I'll work on that in the next video. For now, I'm focusing on this one for the king. And let's see if this makes him happy. Oh, he needs a lot of chests. Okay. 2 chests, 10 test die cabinets. I thought I... Hold on, did I not... Oh, this is a Duchess's. Shit, I was furnishing the wrong thing. Well, she has more stuff now. Well, I'll give the king his due. Well, this is his room, so yeah. I guess, yeah, we'll just, keep furnishing it. I didn't want to put a thing there. And armor stands. That should satisfy him. And he has his royal mausoleum. Complete with his own sarcophagi. And might as well furnish with statues too, because why not? And maybe a slab. So this cannot be buried part, it can still be more or less on slabs. Oh, okay, that's if you don't have a thing, never mind. I think I'd do something special. We have a display case. Well, I need a display object. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later then. Okay. Any other reports? Dreams Cobras. Struck down by the dwarf. Brilliantly by the dwarf. Yeah. 6 elves slaying them. Clash with 8 grizzly bears slaying them. Looted treasure and seized livestock. Rampage select dreams cobras. The elf shot and killed by the dwarf, struck down. Yeah, they're getting the message now. And thorn flutes. Yeah, I already destroyed that village, but looks like they rebuilt it. You know what I'm going to do? Next video, I'm just going to invade their capital. That 300 plus population. We're going to see how they fare. I'm going to send my entire military over there. We'll see how it goes. 80 adamantine equipped dwarves against 300 elves. Oh, it'll be glorious. Whether they win or lose, it's still going to be a glorious battle. One that will be remembered for the ages. So yeah, we destroyed a few more villages, and we now have a king. Let's just get this stuff built now for him, so... Okay, still need 3 more cabinets and 2 more chests. You know, it's gonna be weird putting cabinets in there, but whatever. And there we go. And now he's happy. So anyway, I think that'll do it for this video, comrades. We got quite a bit done, destroyed some elven villages, and now we have a king in our fort, and got him all prepped up. So tomorrow, we're going to, or next week I should say, we're going to invade the elven capital and see how it goes. So until then, this is Unforgiving Caleb signing out. Y'all have a good day.
Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it. All the searching, pain is never really